Let's understand the theoretical portion of multiplication of a proper fraction by an improper fraction. So let's say we have two fractions. One is proper fraction. Let's say it is 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 5 by 3. That is an improper fraction. This actually tells us what? It tells us 1 by 2 of 5 by 3. We know that fraction as an operator of is what? Actually multiplication. So what do we mean by this multiplication is that we have to take out half of 5 by 3. So if we have to represent this fraction, that is 5 by 3, then you can clearly see that we have two whole, right? We have number of two whole, one whole and two whole, and we will divide these single whole into three equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. That's what this fraction is telling, that a whole has been divided into three equal parts, and we have to take 5 such parts. So if we shade this will be 1 by 3, this will be another 1 by 3, that is now we have 2 by 3, this is another 1 by 3, that is now we have 3 by 3, this is another 1 by 3, so now we have 4 by 3. That's what we know that an improper fraction is. And this is the fifth 1 by 3, that is now the total fraction is 5 by 3. This is what the fraction is. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. It means we have 5 1 by 3. It means 5 by 3 is the fraction that's here. Okay, now what this 1 by 2 tells us? This 2 tells us that of this fraction 5 by 3, that's an improper fraction where each of the single whole has been divided into three equal parts, is now has to be divided further into two equal parts. That is, each part should be divided further into two equal parts. Let's do it. So this is half, this is another 1 by 2, this is another 2 equal parts, this is another 2 equal parts, this is another 2 equal parts. Each part has been further divided into two equal parts. That's a half, right? We need the half. Now, if you clearly see that now the each whole has been divided into into how many parts? Initially, we had the fraction was of 3 equal parts, right? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? That is, each part has been divided into 2 equal parts. That is, each whole. This is a separate whole. This is a separate whole. And initially, each separate whole was divided into 3 equal parts. Now we have further divided each part into 2 equal parts. It means that the single whole has now been divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This whole has been divided into 6 equal parts. This whole has been divided into 6 equal parts. That is, if each whole was of 3 equal parts, now it is 2 times 3. Because one part has been divided into 2 equal parts. Therefore, 3 parts will be divided into 2 times 3 parts. Okay. Now, each part represents what now? 1 by 6. 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Let me take the copy paste. Control C, Control B, Control V, Control V. Okay. Now, this one tells us that if we are considering two wholes, and from these two wholes we were having 5 equal parts, that was 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4th part and the 5th part. So from each of the 5 parts, you have to take 1/6 out. From each of the 5 parts, take out 1/6. Remember, this is 1/3, this is 1/3, this is another 1/3, another 1/3, another 1/3, another 1/3. Further divided into 2 parts, made each part, that is this 1/6 parts. But initially we had 5/3. So 5 equal parts, take out 1/6 from each of 1/3. Right? So if we take out 1/6 from here, so 1/6, 1/6 from here, plus 1/6, another 1/6 from here, plus 1/6, plus another 1/6 from here, 1/6, and another one from here, plus 1/6, right? That is, initially from 5 equal parts we have to take out 1/6 from each of them, the part. Okay, therefore this is 5 times 1/6, that is 5/6, right? So 1/2 times 5/3 is actually what, 5/6, this one, and this is equal to this one. Therefore 1/2 times 5/3 is equal to 1 times 5 and 2 times 3. Okay, that is, whenever you are multiplying a proper fraction with an improper fraction, what all you have to do is simply multiply numerators together divided by denominators together. Let's take one more example. Same wholes, 2 wholes, this is a separate whole, this is a separate whole, divided into 3 equal parts, and this time let's take what? Let's consider 2/3, that is a proper fraction of 5/3. Same initial fraction, but now this time we have to take out some different portions. In this case it was 1/2 of, in this case it is 2/3 of 5/3. It means that 2/3 of 5/3. So 5/3 means what? This is 1/3. This is another 1/3. This is another 1/3. This is another 1/3. And this is another 1/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1/3 means now we have 5/3. That is what this fraction is. Now, this particular fraction, that is 2/3, what does it tell? It tells us that each of the whole was initially having 3 equal parts, but now what you have to do is each 3 parts from the separate wholes in each whole, you have to divide each part into further into 3 equal parts. That is, this part should be divided into 3 equal parts. This part should also be divided into 3 equal parts. This part should also be divided into 3 equal parts. This part should also be divided into 3 equal parts. Even this one and this one. Okay. So this 3 means that. Now, you can clearly say that initially it was 3 parts in each whole. Now it has been further divided into 3 equal parts. That is, each part is now has been divided into 3 parts. Therefore, how many total equal parts in each whole there will be, or in a single unit there will be? This time it will be 3 times 3. Each part in 3 parts. Therefore, 3 parts will be into 3 times 3. That is, each whole will now be having 9 equal parts. That is 3 times 3. Okay. Each of this part, that is after dividing into 9 equal parts, will be what? 1 by 9. Control C, Control V. This is 1 by 9. This is 1 by 9. This is also 1 by 9. This is also 1 by 9. This one 2. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Now, what does this 2 tells us? This 2 tells us that initially we had 5 by 3, that is, we had to consider 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 parts, right? That was 5 by 3. Now from each part, take out 2 1 by 9. I'm again repeating. From each of the parts, after dividing them into further into 3 equal parts, now you are getting fraction 1 by 9. Take out 2 such 1 by 9 from each of the part. That's what this 2 tells us. It means what? If from each of the part you are taking 2 1 by 9, and if you have total of 5 such parts, how many 1 by 9 you will take out? You will take out 2 times 5, because 5 parts, from each part you are taking 2 1 by 9 out. Therefore, the total 1 by 9 that will be out will be 2 times 5. Now, if I have to take out, let's take out 1 from here and 1 from here, right? So 2 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 from here and another 1 by 9 from here. So 2 times 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 from here and 1 by 9 from here. 2 times 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 from here and another 1 by 9 from here. 2 times 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 from here and 1 by 9 from here. 2 times 1 by 9. That is 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9. That is 10 by 9. Right. It means that 2 by 3 times 5 by 3 is equal to, the fraction represented is what? 10 by 9. I showed you here. That's 10 by 9. and that is what was equal to this one. 2 times 5, 3 times 3. Okay, so this will be 2 times 2 by 3 times 5 by 3 is equal to 2 times 5, 3 times 3. That is multiply numerators together, then divide by multiplication of denominators together. So this is a way to multiply a proper fraction by an improper fraction.